Hello. Hello. Sorry, look how late I am. I'm very, very sorry. 1833. This hasn't happened in a long time, in my defense. It's been a very long time since this has happened. Oh, and I was planning on leaving earlier today as well. So the bad news is that this is going to be a short stream. If Jeff's there, cue all the doctor jokes problems with my stream. So I don't know if we're gonna end up playing Batman today. Maybe not. Maybe we won't be playing Batman today. But we're gonna hang out. We're gonna do some stuff. It's all gonna be cool. I haven't checked a single thing. I hope you can hear me. Can you hear me? Hello? Yeah, I guess. So what's the plan? Well, I had a really quick look, and I thought we'd play a little Sporcle quiz earlier. So I'm thinking we play some music Sporcle quizzes. We're gonna play our usual quizzes, and we'll just fuck around and have a chat. Do you want to have a little chat today? What's going on with you? How have you been? I don't ask you enough, do I? How have you been? Me, I'm okay. What's going on in the world? Anything big going on in the world? Hairy Biker's dead. One of the Hairy Bikers. If you're not from the UK, the Hairy Bikers are they are TV chefs, and one of them is dead. So now it's just the Hairy Biker. Karen Evans is here. Oh, Karev. Oh, sorry, Karev. Not Karen Evans is her full name. You know now. I may as well say. And she is my very unfortunate mother. Hello, mother. It's Mother's Day soon. How's your day been, ma'am? How's your day been working for the civil service? Working hard or hardly working? Huh? Hardly working? Yeah. Oh, these people are they're like leeches on the country. They just suck up all our money. Don't do any work. She's good. Of course she's good. She's been in bed all day. Watching Homes Under the Hammer on the TV and stuff. What's this? I think Jeff's cheeky. I'm not being cheeky. Yeah, so I'm late. I'm leaving early. So I don't know if games are not probably going to be an option. But what is an option is our usual quizzes. So I'm going to use my feature presentation video for the quizzes, because the quizzes today are the feature presentation. Lovely stuff. Taking us into the quizzes. Right. Should we start with a Sporcle? No, let's do hurdle. Let's do our usual hurdles. So, if you don't know, if you haven't been here before, ma'am, we'll get like a few seconds of a song clip, and we've got to guess what the song is. If we don't know, we can skip and have another 1 second, and it'll give us a little bit more of a chance to guess the song. And you get a few goes at it, and then, oh, that's it. That's the game. So, can you hear? Do I have desktop audio on? No. Yeah. Do I know that? Don't think so. Hello, Jeff. You were here at 6 p.m. Yeah, like I said, were you here just now when I said why I was late? I don't think I said why I was late, did I? Well, okay. That's full game. That's the wrong one. Why I'm late? I am late because, well, David come home from work because he'd been in work, and David just told you I was on. Yeah, he came home from work and he said, Matthew, I want to eat my dinner, and I said, oh, okay, yeah, but I've got to do I've got to do my stream first, because, you know, like I stream on a Thursday, and he went, I've had enough of all this stupid streaming nonsense. I want my dinner. And I said, well, have you bought the stuff to make the dinner? And he said, no. So I had to go to the shop and buy ingredients for the dinner that he wants. And then I've had to kind of start making it because I've got to, like, the thing he wanted, I've got to marinate it. So it's marinated in the fridge now. And then he's giving me like an hour to play on here. And then I got to go and finish his dinner. So that's what's happened. I don't know what David's protesting about in the chat. That is what happened. It's literally what happened. So I don't know. I don't think I know this. Jeff, don't come into the chat. If you can't be bothered to be here when we start the stream, don't come into the chat asking questions that have already been answered at least twice. At least twice. You'll have to... Chat will have to fill them in. I don't know this. Let's skip it. Alison Williams, I need your loving. I don't know that. Hurdle 90s. I'm not reading out our personal stuff. There we go. Batman Returns. We are not probably doing Batman Returns. You're not getting notifications that I'm online. I don't know why that is. I don't get notifications when I follow people, and I don't always get notifications they're online. So I think it's just like hit and miss. It doesn't always work. But like I said, I stream every Tuesday, every Thursday, and every Saturday at roughly the same times. It's not very difficult. If you live in a different country, you can go to Google and type in what is the time in the UK, and it'll tell you what the time is in the UK. It's always worked before today. You've at least on 2 other occasions told me that you have not got a notification that I'm online when I am. Oh, don't tell me these are all going to be difficult. I don't know that, so I'm going to skip straight over that. Hurdle 2000s? We could watch some Homes Under the Hammer. Do you fancy that? See? My mom had a notification that I was online. Maybe it's just something wrong with Jeff. Nev had one. Don't call my mom Nev. Oh, you told me before that you were getting notifications when I wasn't on. No, I've been on before though, and you've said to David, oh, I didn't know he was on, I didn't get a notification. That's what David's told me anyway. Oh, I know this. Oh, what is this? Is it that ring on it? Oh, single ladies, is it that? It is. Oh, caught out there, I don't know. Right. That didn't go well. Right, we got this quiz we could do. Wait, what is this? What is all this mess? Right, there we go. TV thing. No. Are we in the right thing? What is going on with this? This isn't what I wanted to... Right, clips. Here we go. A to Z. Where's it gone? This is, the website's fucking up a bit. Right. That's what I want. Right, let's see if it messes up. I've been in a horrible mood today. And then I get on here and I'm all Mr. Showbiz. See? You said Mr. Showbiz. You didn't say happy, did you? Right, this is working, which is great. So, shall we do... We've got 10 minutes to guess 26 song titles and artists from the 90s. Do you think we can do that? Professionalism. That's what it is. Oh, my mom just WhatsApped me. Have to go keep up the good work. See, she appreciates that I'm working right now. She could have typed that in the chat though, but instead she sent it on WhatsApp. Right. Shall we do 90s pop and see how many do you think we're gonna get? Can I? Fuck's sake, Karen. Why can't I see all this? Right, that go away. No, I can't, can I? I was hoping I could do like a little poll, but I don't think I either gotta set it up or I don't have that ability right now. Chat highlight settings. Oh, what's this? Oh, right, okay. No, I can't do it. Right. I'm gonna go grab a drink of something. We got 26 songs, 10 minutes. How many of these do you think I'm gonna get? I don't know, 90s? I think I might do all right. I think I'd do better with 80s. Right? But I'm gonna be back in approximately 1 minute. I'll try to be just one single minute, okay? And then I'll be back. Be right back. Oh, she's probably off to watch Steph's Twitch channel. Stephanie is my sister, by the way. If anybody other than David and Jeff is here. So that's funny, isn't it? Ha 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 ha. My mother's off to watch my sister's channel because she loves him more. Ha 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 ha. You know what? I'm going to bring my bad attitude to the stream. I don't fucking care. I am in a bit of a bad mood today. And people have ups and downs. And today's my down. Today I have downs. So... are we ready for this? Nobody's guessed. I said, how many do you think I'll get? And I know you're listening to me and you can't be fucked to give a number out of 26. If you're not that engaged, why do I bother? Huh? You think I'll get 26, right? Maybe if we had limited time, we should get to the game. I've already... I've already fucking explained. We're probably not playing the game today because I haven't got long. So we'll just try and have some fun and not play the game. And we'll have a lovely afternoon on Saturday and we'll play a bunch of the game. It is pointless me jumping in the game for 20 minutes because I know there's like a boss fight or something coming up and I'm not going to be able to do enough of it. Yeah, I've said it 3 times. One of the times you were here and twice you weren't. So now we've said it 4 times. David's having fun. So you were... There's a lag. Right, so Jeff thinks I'll get 13 of them. At least he guessed. You came late. I didn't get a notification for some reason. Insert joke about come. I'm being late. I know you said 26, David. I'm not gonna get 26. Right, let's play the fucking quiz. Come on. Oh, play. Wait. Oh shit. All that she wants? Yes, baby! I'm not looking at the chat, by the way. I don't know. Don't know that. Oh shit. I don't know that either. Don't know. I don't know. Oh, what's that? That is I don't know. We'll go back. We'll go back. No, 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 no. Come a bit closer, baby. Get it on! No, get it on, cause then I... Oh no, that's when to become one, right? Oh fuck, they're all sound the same, don't they? This is not going well. Kissed by a rose. Kiss from a rose. You. The light on the dark side of me. Let me be the only one to keep We may as well give up on this. I don't know. This is bad. Right, we're quitting that. We're quitting that one. Just because, what's the point? 1 year, 1 song. That's more like it. Isn't that better? 1 year, 1 song. 1 year, 1. Can you name each song for the year starting in 1950? That's it. Okay, it's just a song from a year. So you're getting a bit of a clue. We got 67 of them, and we got 25 minutes. What's been going on here? Come Undone. That wasn't Come Undone. You loved all of those songs. Okay. Pump the Jam. Kissed by a Rose. Did you know Pump by the Jam? Pump It Up. That wasn't a song on there, just them, was it? One of them was not Come Undone, Jeff. Because you listen to it all the time. No, it fucking wasn't. Or what do you mean, Robbie Williams? Or do you mean some other thing? Who do you mean? Duran Duran. Oh, okay. Well, maybe. I thought you meant Robbie Williams come undone. I didn't know there was Duran Duran come undone. Right, through the years, 67 of them, 25 minutes. Let's have another little guess at this. Can we have a little guess at this? I'm gonna say, I think if I get 20, I'm gonna be pretty happy, to be honest. 20. I think I can get 20 at a push. You did bad. Of course I did bad. I fucking quit. I bet you get 7. I guess 5. Thank you. It could well be. Are they real guesses? If they might be accurate. I don't know. We'll see. If you're really gonna guess that, okay, fine. I will fucking play this properly then. Let's go. Isn't it just Less Rock? Oh, Hound Dog, isn't it? Nothing but a hound dog? Oh shit. Well, we'll come back to it, right? How do you spell it? How do you spell it? Isn't it like that? Oh no! Fuck me!
So sweetly tonight, the light of love is in your eyes.
Until tomorrow. Oh shit! What is that song?
The night has come, and the land is dark.
We'll go back. We'll get those. We'll get those. Can't remember the name. That. Oh shit! What's the name of the song? Fuck! I can't remember the name of the song. Alright, let's just carry on. Wait, I'm not gonna give up on that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Louis, like that? Yes.
On the wind that lifts her perfume through the air, I'm picking up what you want, baby. I got what you need. You know I got it. You before between the two of us, guys. You know I love you more. It took me by surprise. I must say.
Heard it? Yes. Who lotta lovin'? Who? Oh shit. Yes.
I'm gonna give you my love. I'm gonna give you my love.
Fucking 8.
Below us,
Imagine all the people.
above us, only sky.
Oh, so profound.
Believe in things that you don't understand, and you suffer. If
I remember the
leave here tomorrow,
name. Freebird.
would you still remember me? In this bright future, you can't forget your past. So dry your tears, I say.
That's no woman, no cry, right? Yeah.
This town rips the bones from your back.
There's a death trap.
It's a suicide rap. We gotta get out while we're young. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas.
Oh, I never get this. Is it all one word? No. Oh, staying alive. Face. I can't remember the name.
I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face.
What's the name of this? Can't remember. Oh, baby. Me. Rock and roll. What's it? Fuck. The rock and roll. Put another time in the jukebox, baby. Oh, fuck. What's the words? Fuck, we'll go back. We're gonna run out of time otherwise. I love rock and roll. Fuck. Billy Jean. Billy Jean. Do break. Oh, what's the name of the song? Oh, I can remember the name of it. We'll go back. We know it. We'll go back.
Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. We got to install microwave ovens, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these.
I can't remember the name. Like this. Walk this way! Yes, baby! I never liked that vision. See her face. Oh fuck. Why is my mind going like this? Sweet child.
Driving in your car, speed so fast, I felt like I was drunk.
Hello, John.
Sound of the funky drummer, music hitting your heart, 'cause I know you got soul. Hey, listen if you're missing, y'all, swinging while I'm singing.
I can eat my dinner in a
Fancy restaurant.
but nothing, I said nothing can take away this love.
Oh, to you.
like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this and like that and like this and saving all your food stamps and burning down the trailer park. Yo, cut it. So
No, I don't.
I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you
Keep moving too fast.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been
Oh, what's the name of the song?
strumming my pain with
With his fingers.
singing my life with his words. No change, I can change, I can change, I can
Jackie.
change. In my moan, I am here.
3 weeks since you were looking.
Fuck, what's it called? Fuck, what's it called? It's like a symphony. Fuck. It's a bit bittersweet. I hated that as a kid. I like that song now.
And never called you again. Remember when he told you he was about to Benjamins? You act like you ain't him, they give him a little trim to be.
Teacher wanted to flunk me in junior high. Thanks a lot. Next semester I'll be 35. I smacked him in his face with an eraser. Chased him with a stapler.
My name is... Yes!
Trouble that can be named. The tigers waiting to be tamed, singing.
Fuck, can't remember that. And what's the name of this? It's not Hey Ya, is it? Oh, what was that then? Oh, Take Me Out. Take me out. Fuck, look how many years ago all this was. And that was, I can't remember the name of the song though. Oh, well.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place.
Everyone's a winner, we're making our fame.
Oh.
Fight, hustler, making my name.
All I wanna do is... What's the name? Fuck! Shit, we'll have to come back to it.
Just broke up, I'm doing my own little thing. You decided to dip, and now you wanna trip.
If you like... You like it? Ring on it? If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Oh shit. Ring. Fucking Beyonce.
Another brother noticed me.
Tonight's the night. Let's live it up.
Oh yes.
I got my mom.
Let's live it up. I got a feeling. Is that the name of it? Yeah.
Money. Let's spin it up.
Oh shit! What? I was going back to the other one. Oh fuck! Doesn't
Go
matter.
out and smash it.
Scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all.
In the deep. Burning in the deep. I don't fucking know. The deep. The deep. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Didn't have to cut me off. Think I
Fucking hell. Is that it? Yes.
She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch.
Fucking X Factor music.
You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love.
Look at you down. A star boy.
We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my body's falling too. I'm in love with your body.
I don't know the name of that.
Of the deeper watches I dive in, I'll never meet the
A Star is Born. Why did you pause? A Star is Born? No?
ground.
Riding on a horse, ha, you can whip your Porsche. I've been in the valley, you ain't been up off that porch. Now, can't nobody tell me nothing.
Don't know what that
Sign
is.
me up like I'm surprised. That's role play. I wear disguise. I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage.
Jesus Christ.
You didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. You said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
Oh, fuck, have you done on the radio? I hate that fucking song. Alone? Oh, what a horrible song. Oh, what's this called?
Write my name in the sand. Talk to myself for hours.
Yes. Right, we need to go back to... Oh, fuck off. Play.
Master, I'll be 35.
Yee. Right.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place.
Everyone's a winner, we're making our fame. Bonafide hustler, making money.
Fuck, what's the name of the song? All I want. Can't remember the fucking name of it. Right, let's go back to the start. Right, back to the. Come on! Here we go. Jailhouse Rock! Fucking hell, you idiot. Ringing the bell. Oh, go.
Hey, mama, don't you treat me wrong. Come and love you, daddy, all night long.
Is it? Johnny. Johnny be good. Johnny. Oh, fuck it.
Hey, hey, all right.
You give your love so sweetly. Tonight, the light of love is in your eyes.
When the
Eyes. Oh, fuck, I can't remember the name of it. Come on. You're good, this.
You're trying hard not to show it. But baby, I know it.
when you believe in things that you don't understand.
Okay. I'll skip that.
Just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face.
Damn, I can't remember the name of these. I'll be missing you. Oh shit, what's it called? No, I know it's not that. Sorry, you're probably screaming at me. I can't look though, I'll be cheating. I'm not gonna get the name of that. I'm not gonna get the name of that.
Speed so fast, I felt like I was drunk.
No.
This and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this.
No.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize.
I don't remember the name of it. It's just, it's songs like that. It's like they're in my head somewhere, but
Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that
Strumming my pain with his finger.
The one you let hit it and never called you again. Remember when he told you in junior high? Thanks a lot for the state.
tigers waiting to be tamed, singing
and that as well. I know that. Shit on that. Is it like, is it actually? It's not, there's a name to it.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place.
Everyone's a winner, we're making our fame. Bonafide hustler.
Paper fucking cunting planes. Yes.
I'm making my name. I'm doing my own little thing.
I think that.
We could have had it.
In the deep. Feeling in the deep. Burning in the deep. I've already done that. I don't know it. I don't know. Shit! Where are we? Yeah.
So you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face.
Damn.
Would belong.
Have I every breath you take? Oh fuck! I thought I didn't. I thought I'd done that. These are the ones I'm not gonna know the names of. And that no.
So remember when we were driving in your car, speed so fast.
Like this and it's as
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that
And so in paradise. All night in a gang. Yes! Fucking gangsters paradise, see? We're getting it. Where are we now? Got that. Got that. Oh, is that it? Was that time up? What did we get then? Hey, yeah! Hey, fuck off! Jesus fucking Christ. They should have written every possible thing in there for that, because that is bullshit. Johnny be fucking good with an E. Shut the fuck up. Oh, will you love me tomorrow? Oh, fuck. Greedo. Superstition. I will survive. Another brick in the wall. Right, I wouldn't have got these. Wouldn't have got them. Wouldn't have got them. Wouldn't have got any of that there. None of that. Hey, I just couldn't spell it right. Feel Good Inc. would never go that crazy. Wouldn't have. Rolling in the deep. Rolling in the... Okay. Somebody that I used to know. No. Uptown Funk. I don't know these. I don't know any of those there. But there was a good third we could have still got. If my head was in the right place. Right, let's have a look at the chat. Ironically missed loser. Why didn't you type hey ya? Why didn't you type hey ya? Youngsters today have no idea about anything. I don't mind you calling me young. You can fucking do that. I got 54%. I feel like 36 out of 67 is more than 54. So we're gonna say I got 60%. Average is 76. There is no way with the fucking R words that I meet in day-to-day life that the average person has 76%. They're fucking cheating pieces of shit. No way are they getting that. I didn't do bad. I don't think I did bad. I could have got a couple of extra and stuff, but I think that's a good score. And it looks more than 54. Don't you think? You feel like you would have got more than that. I knew green onions. Did you know anything else apart from green onions? Were there some that I knew that you didn't know? Just like anecdotally here. Anecdote. Fucking hell. Anecdote. Why can't I... Anecdotally. Anecdotally, yeah. Like how many do you think you would have got? Do you think overall, do you think 76 is high? I feel like 76 is really fucking high. Right, we got an option now. Either we can have a little bit of another quiz, or we could have a little watch of Homes Under the Hammer. It's not dinner time yet. The chicken's got a marinade. David's chicken's got a marinade. You would have got 60. Well done, David! David would have got 60, everybody! Woo! Harry Biker is dead. I know. Jeff has no idea who what what Homes Under the Hammer is. Right, ignore this, okay? Because she doesn't belong there. Not because she's black. He's black and he's lovely. He belongs there. So he's mad, she's mad, and he's mad, and they go around houses. It's like it's not early morning, it's like a late morning TV show. It's early for us in the UK, and they kind of go around houses, and people buy them at auction, they do them up, so they go to the house just after they bought it, they say, what are you going to do to the house? And then later on they come back and they go, oh, look what you've done. And sometimes it's like somebody's buying a house to live in it and they've done it up all lovely and it's like, wow, that's really nice. And then other times it's like, we're buying this so we can like let it out to people, like rent it out. And then they'll come back at the end of the show and look at it and they're like, it's still the fucking same, everything's falling apart. And they're like, yeah, but we got like a tenant in already and we're already getting like £100 more than we expected. You know about the dead guy. I think she's in a coma. Who's in a coma? She's missing. Are you talking about fucking Kate? Abigail, hello, welcome to the stream. Kate Middleton. Yeah, Kate Middleton hasn't been seen for a while, is she? David's on Twitter again, so David's been using Twitter and he's into the conspiracy theories now. So I have to listen to that shit every fucking day. I don't know what you're talking about. There's a lot of mixed messages going on here. A dead guy. I need some custom stuff for my channel. You know, Abigail, you know when you click the chat box and it come up with I think only like 3 rules. One of them was don't fucking advertise. Jesus fucking Christ. What is wrong with you? Right. I'm gonna very quickly pour a little bit of wine and then actually no, first let's have a look. What can we watch? No, it's gonna come up with all this. Oh, that's what I want. I just want an episode. How old is this though? Let's see, it's got her on it though.
Hello and welcome.
I don't want that. Episode right, so it's series 25. There we go. Which one do we want? Oh, but we're not. Oh, she's in the newer ones again. What do we want? We want an old one.
Hello.
No, not that. House with the Guy, price of 15. No. Okay, Homes Under the Hammer series. I'm gonna go with series 1. Early years. Oh no, it's only 5 minutes long.
Hello.
Oh, this is old.
Show. Now, bye.
And then obviously
Oh, look how old this is. Fuck, we might watch this. Right, I will be back in a few seconds. She didn't advertise. She just asked you. David. Yeah, David, I would love you to do art for my channel. £5. You should go on people's go on people's channels and just be like, do you want artwork for £5? I don't think you'd get banned for that. Right. I'll be 1 minute, alright? I'm not gonna put her on be right back. I will be 1 minute, I'll be back. Four. Yeah, there are 4. Poor Abigail. Abigail was a cunt, Jeff. Get over her. Right. Do you think this is going to be any good? Is this going to be loud enough for you? Let me know if you need it turned up, alright? I have never seen this. How old is this, actually? Is there a... This is a Homes Under the Hammer I haven't seen. Spoken like a true benefit claimant. Source from VHS. Doesn't say. This is just a random... Oh no, it's BBC. Oh, I was hoping we get old adverts in there. Right, let's go anyway. Everybody ready for some of this masterpiece?
Coming up in today's show, we'll be looking
Oh,
at
look how
3
quiet it is.
that will be sold that way.
So let's find out what happens to them when they go under the hammer.
Is that too loud? I've turned it right up because it seems quite quiet. If that's too loud, you let me know, alright? I'll have to turn that down. It's gonna blow your bloody ears off otherwise. Brilliant stuff. This sound is terrible in this. Look at it. Look at the opening to this thing. This must be very old. Look at the ratio.
All 3 properties going to auction today will present some real challenges.
Oh,
for
look
the
how
new
young
owners.
they are.
Let's take a look at them.
Do you have anything like this in the US,
Slice
Jeff?
of the auction cake. This flat is on the menu, but it
What?
might leave a nasty taste in your mouth.
Is it too loud? Seriously. He's
Or
dead
you
now.
might
He's not
prefer this
dead.
old house near Manchester.
What are you talking about? He's dead. Is this too loud? Can you tell me if it's too loud? It might be very loud. Who's dead? Perfect noise. Okay.
With lots of character features.
Right, we're not watching this one actually. I'm gonna put the volume back to where it was. That is terrible. I just wanna like a regular episode of like, okay, series 23. Look at them, they're all on there. We could do this forever. Right, how long's that now? Probably about there? Right, that should be alright for you, I think.
Hello and welcome
There
to
we
the show.
go.
Now auction properties come in
Now,
all
see, the
shapes
woman's
and sizes,
wrong.
From tiny
I haven't got the
terraces
woman
to
I want.
massive mansions.
Yeah, and the auction
Did we ever get all 3 of them, like the perfect trio? I'm not really sure.
Your nearest auction and buy your next home.
The hairy
under
biker.
hammer.
I know you told us the hairy biker's dead. Beagle incoming, yeah, I just saw her. It's a brilliant show. You like the idea of it? Like if somebody told you about it, you'd be like, oh, it's one of those like daytime shows, you might criticize it, but I fucking love this show. Right. Turn that down for me, because it's a little bit loud for me.
Knowing the ropes can give you the edge when buying a property at auction.
Are we
That
gonna beagle?
is true, but it doesn't mean that beginner's luck can't pay off sometimes.
No,
True.
on this show we do see a diverse range of buyers. So let's see
Diversity,
what properties they want
always
for.
good.
In Sittingbourne, Kent, we return to a pub that set Lucy's heart fluttering.
Oh, pubs are always handsome
Oh,
buildings.
I'd love to buy a pub.
In
Why
Cresswell,
can't we buy a pub, David? Would you like a pub, Jeff? Would you like to live in a pub? I don't think it would be good for me to live in
the
a pub.
quirks of this mid-terrace could have you fizzing.
But this just doesn't look like it's been fitted very well.
Stairs
at
that lead
all.
up to the bathroom. Yeah, classic.
And lastly, this
Classic
full of
Homes Under the
mid-terrace
Hammer.
had a problem that could be small or mammoth. But clearly the elephant in the room is this. All these properties were sold at auction and we'll find
He's
out
the
who
crazy
bought them,
crack addict
what they
man that they
paid
have
for
presenting
when
the
they
show.
went under the hammer.
He wasn't always a crack addict. But they've had to keep him on.
It was a cold, wet December day all the way back in 2013 when Lucy visited Sittingbourne
we're going
in
all the
Kent
way back.
to see this former pub.
Big
guided at
renovation.
125 to 135
And then they're going to
grand.
show us it in the future. This is going to be good. We're not obviously not going to watch the whole thing, so we might skip and have a little look what happens here.
Oh, pubs are always handsome buildings.
I can do a pub
and they
quiz
have
if I own a
such
pub.
Amazing proportions. I always think
I've
they
never
would be
been to one
brilliant
myself,
to
but I
turn
could
into a
do the
family
pub quiz.
house.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
not to be
That'd be
for this
sad.
property.
He's never been to
And as
one,
you
you
can
know.
see, it's quite quiet.
What?
I can't imagine
The
this
guy
would
doing the
work
quiz.
anymore as an old boozer.
He's never
There's
been
certainly
to
not
one.
enough footfall. And look, this is where the brewery would have turned up, rolled out the barrels.
Oh,
Under
yes.
there.
Oh, really?
Beer would have been stored underneath to keep it nice and cool. It's fantastic space. The bar area here.
so there's no
although
cellar.
The bar's gone, the optics have gone, the bell's gone to
Well,
ring
would they roll
time.
all the way down?
Not even a dartboard in here.
She doesn't know. She
It's
can't
in a bit
answer
of
me.
a sorry old state. You've got your glasses still down there. Probably
They
some
must.
tables,
Or
some
unless they
chairs for
take 'em
people
out and then
who'd
put 'em
like to
under
eat
there.
Some food up here. It's not huge, but I bet it was fun in its day.
There's still beer glasses
Going to
all over the
explore.
floor.
So
Nice.
naturally, the obvious question was, what would you do with this place? There was definitely
open a pub.
ample space to keep it as a pub, but with a good-sized commercial
They're not
kitchen
gonna
to
get-
the rear, perhaps it could have a future as a restaurant.
Yes.
Of course, there was also
Somebody's
the
gonna turn
possibility
it
of
into
turning it
flats.
into a residential property. Upstairs, tied into
They gotta
that
get planning
nicely.
permission for that, though. Knock it down.
So this was obviously the living accommodation.
20 flats, yeah,
above
I think
the
you could
pub.
fit 20
the
flats in
sitting
there.
room, I take it, you can see by the fireplace here. So quite a good space. You've got nice big windows there. But from where I'm standing,
Make a film
there's
about me,
a
what
big
with
old
my pub quiz
corridor
stuff.
with
Michael
room
Bay, maybe.
Going off to another room and another room. I'm going to explore.
Down that long hall, there were 3 bedrooms and a large family bathroom. The rooms were nicely proportioned, and both had
I love a
these lovely
stain by the
original
toilet.
fireplaces, although
Like a
one was
mouldy stain.
hanging on by a thread.
Just so you know, there's
Somebody's had a
been
real
lots of
good old
piss all
go
over that
at
wall.
ripping this out of the wall. Sadly, it's a beautiful old fireplace, and it's
What
a
is
nice
wrong
room,
with
in
people?
fact. You've got this lovely window, so could be a bedroom or a sitting room. Bedroom through there.
A lovely little sitting room for one person.
Another nice room, which is the mirror image.
Go
of
sit in the
next
sitting
door,
room.
again with this lovely window.
I've had
now
enough
I've
of
had
you.
a chance to walk around. I'm just thinking, if you were to develop this,
But
and
that,
turn it
actually,
into flats,
that's something that I love about this house is the fact that I love old bedrooms like that. We have a fireplace in them. It's just something lovely, and everybody covered them up, and you have lots of like houses in the UK now where there's a chimney breast in the bedroom, and it's all like just covered up. I know it's a bit of an inconvenience having it there because you can't put like furniture up against it and stuff. It's not a
it would
funny
almost be
comment.
too
It's just
much of
a
a luxury to have this as
don't
one
brag,
flat.
Matthew. It's hardly bragging. Everybody's fucking got them if they go an old enough house. It's just we haven't covered ours up. I'm not bragging. Cigars. What do you mean? Oh, you'd open a gentleman's club. Yeah, but you'd be sucking off all the gentlemen, though, wouldn't you, David? Look at me in my lovely old house. Okay, I love this house. It is old. I do love that. But it has its problems as well. I mean, it's not like we're rich or anything. It's not like we paid loads of money for it. It's just like, it would have cost us more to have a house this size, a new house, than buying this. It would have cost us a lot more.
You know, it's just too big. There are too many rooms. And if you wanted to carve it into 2 separate flats...
That's disgusting.
Well, I think then it would be just that bit too small. Leave that one
Double.
with me. I
Yeah,
need
it
to
probably
think
cost us
about
double,
it.
yeah. Look at the render on the outside of that
pub might
fucking
not
mess.
have any beer, it did come with a fair chunk of land. There was a back
Jeff's gone.
courtyard, some outbuildings, and a sizable beer garden. While
Nice.
there was no pub grub cooking here, there was a smell of potential if you could overcome one problem. The land here
There's a
was at a
stroke, mate.
higher level than the rest of the plot.
Whatever you do with this old pub will depend entirely on what type of planning permission you're able to get from your local council. They may have restrictions on what they will allow you to do with certain types of properties in certain...
So let me just guess. There's a bidding war on the pub. It goes for more than they expect. They interview the people that want it. And they say, what are you planning to do? oh, we're going to turn it into flats. Have you talked to the council? No. And then they're going to come back in 2 years, and then in 5 years, and they're going to have done nothing because they still haven't got planning permission, and then eventually they're going to get planning permission to do it.
areas, especially in these.
Oh, Jeff's back. I'm here. Jeff isn't a real fan. I'm not of home shows. I know, or buildings in general. Jeff doesn't like home shows. Reading the chat to you. Unless stories are happening in them. He has nothing to say. That's true.
Difficult economic times. Is there a lack of
difficult
affordable housing in the
economic
area,
times?
or
When is
there
this?
a pressing need to
Everybody
develop-
always says they're difficult economic times. People for the last, 15 years have said these are difficult economic times. To be fair, they have been. But when is a good economic time? I mean, you could, probably there's two of them. There's the it's different in different countries, I guess, really, isn't it? But the 1950s in America, and probably here actually in the 1950s, and then the late 80s. David has a good film plot if you'd like to hear. Go ahead, and then I'll come back to the chat and I'll see what I think. If I think it's worthy of reading out, I'll read it. You run it by Matthew ages ago. He was all like, we should write that, but we got drunk instead. Really? 1950s were very good in the US. I don't know if they were as good in the UK as they were in the US. Because we were watching something recently and I was wondering that. I was like, were things as prosperous here in the 50s? I think they were. There was like a boom after the war where there was a lot of money put into like house building and stuff. I think things were good in the 50s in the UK. The UK was awful because no, but I think it kind of boomed. Hang on. You know what? Google Gemini. She'll know. Hello, Gemini. Were the 1950s a what am I doing? Prosperous decade in the UK. See what she says. Big gay 50s. A period of significant economic growth and rising living standards for many, leading to some to describe it as the golden age. Rising real term incomes. Wages increased faster than inflation, leading to a 22% rise in disposable income. That's pretty good. Low unemployment, below 3%. Yeah, but they fill the fucking figures, don't they? They say unemployment's right. What is an unemployment in UK now? Unemployment. I want the overall figure. 3.8, right. Yeah, but it's not actually 3.8. There are a lot of people who are voluntarily out of the workforce right now. Apparently we have, was it 5 point something million people on out of work benefits right now in the UK? Increased access to goods and services, ration ended. Well, does that make it good? I mean, stuff was taken away because of the war. New technologies, yeah, that's true. So they had all this new technology, like television, washing machines, and shit like that. They had increases in their wages so they could pay for this fucking shit. Unemployment was low, so there were jobs everywhere, which is why they were paying good money for the jobs, I guess. At the same time, the government wasn't flooding the country with people from abroad, so the people in the country basically had some sort of like leverage in saying, well, I'm not going to work for that, and businesses had to like pay what people were demanding. It sounds like a pretty good time. Regional inequalities. That's what I wondered. Some regions experience significant economic growth. Others, particularly in the north, lag behind. Social. Right. You never reads the chat. Well, I'm reading this a minute, and then I come back to the chat. Gemini's your star sign. Brilliant stuff. So you're technically AI. AI Pacino. Brilliant. Nobody does a politics stream on Twitch. You should do that. That is a very bad idea because Twitch is a very left-wing place. And honestly, I was thinking about this earlier. Am I left-wing anymore? So I always thought of myself as left-wing. And then I guess 4 years ago, I started to think there's no way I could call myself that anymore. But it isn't me that's changed for the most part. Apart from a few different views, I am like left wing in the way that people were left wing like 15 years ago. I was thinking about like I used to enjoy reading like Christopher Hitchens stuff. And hang on. Oh shit, you can't even fucking see the. There we go. Oh, is that what you said? No, nobody said that. Yeah, like, and Christopher Hitchens was, I mean, by all accounts, like, you couldn't call him right-wing. Well, you could now, but people didn't then. I guess I didn't really... I guess I was pretty all over the place. I probably am now as well. I don't know if I would call myself right-wing or left-wing now. I probably have more right-wing... Most people would probably call me right-wing now, I guess. David says, become a Tommy Robinson of bits and subs. Maybe. I'm fair and balanced. I think I am. I mean, everybody's a bit emotionalist about stuff, though. I mean, and that leads you to be a bit irrational. I mean, when you feel like things are unfair, and there are like lots of things in our society right now which are very unfair, and people get called right wing for being angry at those things, which is, I mean, completely unreasonable. David is fair and balanced. I'm not, because I told Abigail to fuck off. Abigail is a bot, and if she's not a bot, she's a scam artist. Horrible little person. I'm fed up with these people. Horrible little people. Right. What's going on with this pub?
And create jobs. Different local councils will have their own priorities when regenerating an area. So you've got to do your research and speak to the local authority to find out what they want and what they are likely to grant planning permission for. And then you can start using your imagination.
See, she's saying it. They always do the same.
So, a good, well thought out plan for this pub, and its interesting plot of land had to be on the table here. But who was going to buy?
Have you ever thought of buying some property, Jeff? I kind of talked to you about this before.
Premises, as we've said,
I get the appeal of, like you rent right now, and like the buildings maintained and stuff. I get the appeal of that. Less stress. It costs a lot of money though.
£100,000.
No, I'm a renter, yeah.
£100,000 I'm in on the back at £100,000. 105.
There's a cult of political correctness that doesn't allow the discussion of certain facts. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Rent boy. Yeah, Jeff's a rent boy.
105 and 10. 110. 110 and...
Well, like I was thinking about earlier that, like 15 years ago, the left were all very much pro like free speech. Wait. This is like a full cam face moment. They were all that is probably why I associate myself with the left more than anything else. Well, I would never have called myself right wing like 10 years ago or whatever. But everybody was like for free speech and everything like that. Now that the left, like, mostly, it feels like has complete control of every institution, every part of the media in this country. There's really, unless you're really extreme on the left, then people aren't going to criticize what you say. Now free speech, that's not something that's needed anymore. That's like, the people wanting free speech are the people that are opposing you. So free speech is a bad thing. Free speech is like a fascist thing. And it's fucking sad. That doesn't go for everybody on the left, because there are like a fair amount of people on the left that I think, like me, have carried on believing in those things and are like, well, I might disagree with you, but I agree to disagree with you, and they're all reasonable and stuff. Start encouraging this. What I think it's changed because it felt 20 years ago the conservatives control things. Exactly. I don't know if you said that before me, but it did feel like if you were on the left and you were pushing things that are acceptable now, 10, 15 years ago, that I thought that was David telling me to shut up on my watch. You would have been shut down for it. And now it's encouraged. And everybody in the media and stuff are very much on board with it. So it doesn't really make much sense to these people on the left to have free speech. Like, the only people that want that are the people that disagree with them. It's all because of the controversies. Okay. I wish I'd never gone to university. I got nothing out of that at all. I wish I'd done like an apprenticeship or something. Spent the time more wisely and did other things. Jeff sounds like a bot. He might be a bot. Thank you for watching the stream. If you haven't already, consider giving Turkey Dinosaur a follow. Thank you, bot. If you don't follow already, make sure to click that follow button, because I need all the followers I can get. Once I get to 50 followers and enough viewers, concurrent viewers, good, I don't know. I get to be a Twitch affiliate, at which point, you can give me money and things. Batman? There's no Batman. We're gonna have to have food soon, so I'm gonna have to go soon. Nobody's gonna follow this political rubbish. Maybe not. Yeah, like, as more people watch, you gotta squash the politics down. Right. No, the Progressive Project has taken control of universities and corporations. Yeah, that's getting a little bit too political, actually, isn't it? Do you want to tone it down, Jeff? Universities are mostly scams. Well, universities are businesses. I mean, so you can see how we've ended up in the situation we are. They're not scams. They're businesses. My political science degree is shit. Is it? Well, what kind of stuff did you learn for that? Political science. Like, what could that even mean? Was that, like, actually just, like, the technicality of, like, how politics works in the US? How people become politicians? You could up the politics with one question, if I want. It's not the degree that was shit, Jeff. Lovely. A bad builder always blames his tools. That's what it was supposed to be, but it was left-wing indoctrination. See, I remember a lot of left-wing stuff when I was at university, which, how many years ago was that? 12 years ago and stuff, but there were also people that were quite even-handed and stuff. It was all very left-wing, but I don't think it was quite like it is now. Well, David's got a thing he wants to say, apparently. We're not going to find out what happens to this pub on Homes Under the Hammer. What's my view on Gaza? My view on Gaza is, I am Matthew, I live in South Wales, and Gaza is all the way over there. That's my view on Gaza. Yeah, no, university has been pushed on kids since like end of the 90s in this country. It's like that's the only thing you do. If you don't do that and you want to do something else, you felt like they treat you like you're a retard or something. No comment. It's not no comment. It's not no comment. Well, it's horrific the amount of people that are being killed in Gaza. It's horrific what happened on the 7th of October. Israel has a right to defend itself. They don't push university anymore. I don't know. I don't know if they're I don't really know if they are or not. Douglas Murray. Who's that? I almost typed Hamas would be loving this. Why would Hamas be loving this? David loves Hamas. He absolutely loves Hamas. He loves to toast a tortilla bread and then dip it right in the Hamas. They're all apprenticeships and stuff. You just fucking made that up! Last time there were tunnels, Batman was in a tunnel. Right. That was on Curb. What was on Curb? About the universities? Hamas. Did they do like a Hamas joke? They wouldn't do that now. Because they get killed. Let's have a look what it goes for. What's it going to go for?
At £110,000 of
110! 110 for the pub!
£110,000. Can't tempt you any further. Nope. Okay, well, come and talk to us.
I'm not reading about Hamas tunnels.
The lot failed to reach the reserve price set by the vendor, so there were no successful bids in the room. But a deal was done at £113,000 with local property developers Sunil and his wife Geeta. And it was quite a surprising buy as far as Geeta was concerned.
Well, when Sunil came home, it was I thought it was quite ironic that, you know, he came home and told...
What the fuck is going on with that jacket? It's...
told me that we'd bought a pub and he doesn't even drink.
So why did you buy the pub? Obviously not to turn into another pub, I take it.
It's a good investment for us, and it's,
It's
if it's
a
a
good
pub
investment.
today, it could be a school tomorrow or something else. So
What do you know?
It could be a school tomorrow. Is there a single pub in the country that has turned into a school? What the hell is all this? What the hell are you talking about? Can we get back to this? They use their... Don't talk about tunnel networks. What is going on?
About this building, is there any restrictions on this property?
the history of this is it's always been a pub, but it's not been a successful pub. It's changed hands 6 or 7 times in the last 10 years, which is in a way good for us because when we're making planning application, we can show that it hasn't been viable and it's not just the business owner, it's a number of business owners.
Very
so
well
about going
said.
for change of use, obviously.
Absolutely, yes. Yeah.
So
see, Indians, they know where it's fucking out when it comes to business, don't they?
Initially, the idea was to turn it into 3 flats. One upstairs.
It's the Rochdale by-election tonight. Oh, fucking hell. Really? Mr. Israel knew the attack was coming. That isn't Labour anymore. What happens if he wins? That'll look bad for them, wouldn't it?
And then 2 downstairs. But we've also been investigating the possibility of turning it into a special needs school.
Okay, really interesting.
Special
now, why
needs
have you
school?
gone down that avenue and why a school
Your
in
special
particular?
needs, Jeff.
It's just as an opportunity arose, we were talking to one of our current landlords and he said he'd been approached by the council and they were looking for a school, a special needs school with 4 classrooms in the area. So he came down and measured up and said, yes, we should look at this possibility.
Now, am I missing the huge opportunity, which in my mind was that big old redundant piece of land out the back? You can't use it for parking. Could you extend? I don't know. I mean, that is just like a redundant plot of land. Is there any way you could get access onto that from the neighbouring property?
Absolutely, because I think the neighbours have already done they've taken away. It was the same, so it's an opportunity for us to take that away and flatten, and then maybe build something facing the road on the other side.
I mean, they're both on completely different
Yes.
levels,
Yeah.
so you'd have to
Sorry,
sort
the
that
chat
out
was
straight away,
distracting me.
wouldn't
Are they making a
But I think
school?
You spotted a good opportunity there.
Sunil and Geeta had a few intriguing opportunities with this old pub, but no definite plan, and so no definite timescale or budget. However, they earmarked £30,000 for whatever the work was going to be. It was 13 months
Right,
later when we
so-
returned to see what they'd managed to do. 3 flats had been fitted into the old pub footprint, but Geeta was a little regretful that the special needs school hadn't been possible.
That would have been our first choice, but time frame by which we would get an answer and some kind of an agreement was just too long. So we couldn't really wait around because we needed to get the project underway.
So instead of the school,
What have they done
Sunil
inside?
and
Come on, let's
Geeta
have a look.
received planning permission to separate the pub into 3 separate flats.
Probably a school of weapons in the... Right, yeah. Go on, let's give him a timeout for that. That's not very nice, is it? Oh, sorry, that's not... There we go. There you go, that'll teach him.
Upstairs, the layout of the 3-bed flat remained the same, but it had been modernised with an open-plan kitchen and living room.
Oh.
And they had retained some of the original touches.
Oh, God. They
The
haven't done
bedrooms had
anything
been
then.
decorated with new windows installed.
I want to see what they're going to do. What's your excuse?
Already, we had tenants.
Sunil and back, Swell Crags. The crags are a magnesium
Where are we now?
limestone
Right.
gorge
Hang on.
dotted
Oh,
with
look, we go
several
back.
large caves, many boasting exciting tales
When do
from
we get
history.
back there? We get back there now.
Come, I've got designs on this Fulham lot. So let's talk about what we could potentially do with it. Here's a bit of a curve.
Jeff's an old crag.
And we returned to Derbyshire to see how Simon and Robert got on with their blind bought lot.
Apparently that was a bad thing.
Oh, that would have been a better one to watch.
Earlier in the show, we called back to see an old pub in Kent that Lucy visited all the way back in 2013.
Oh, pubs are always handsome buildings.
Are they going to repeat this? Don't fucking repeat this now. Come on, Lucy.
£1,000 by Sunil and
How much?
Geeta.
How much?
And grant planning permission for.
It was bought at auction for £113,000 by
113.
Sunil and Geeta. And Lucy gave them a pretty helpful tip.
Now, am I missing the huge opportunity, which in my mind was that big old redundant piece of land out the back? You can't
That
use
is
it
really
for
cheap.
parking. Could you
Yeah.
extend? I don't know. I mean, that is just like a redundant plot of land. Is there any way you could get access onto that from the neighbouring property?
Absolutely, because I think the neighbours have already done, they've taken away, it was the same, so it's an opportunity for us to take that away and flatten and then maybe build something facing the road on the
That's
other
a
side.
little bit like
I mean,
Ed
they're both on
Miliband.
completely different
Yes.
levels,
Yeah.
so you'd have to sort that out straight away, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but I think you spotted a good opportunity there.
When we returned 13 months
Maybe I
later,
should
they
marry
had
you.
successfully renovated the old pub into 3 flats and rented them out. But they hadn't
Yeah.
forgotten that opportunity Lucy
Oh, they
had
did a bit of
tipped them
work.
off
We
to.
didn't look at that.
Now, a further 5 years on,
What's
we've come
going on?
back to catch
Come
up
on.
with Sunil and Geeta and find out what they've been up to. So, the old pub is much the same as the last time we were here, but out the back, where there was once a beer garden.
Oh! Get us fucking music.
Well,
This can't
isn't
go on
this a
YouTube because
turn
of the
up for
fucking
books?
music.
Sunil and Geeta levelled off the former beer garden so that it met the road at the back of their property and built this.
What the hell is that?
Inside here is a 1-bedroom flat and a 2-bedroom flat with a parking space for each on the ground level.
It's ugly as fuck though, isn't it? Imagine I'm
Lucy
now
walked
built
us around the
opposite
beer
you.
garden and said, "What are you doing with this?" And we said, "We don't know."
We weren't aware at the time that, you know, maybe we could do something
Fuck, what
with
are those
that.
Indians
But that was a
building over there?
fantastic idea.
Is it a
that
shrine?
we were then able to talk to our local architect, who was already worked on the first part, and said, what can we put in here? And he came up with this design.
The block has 2 flats, both across 2 floors,
It's
with
new.
both already being tenanted. A 1-bedroom flat on the first 2 floors has an open-plan kitchen and living room to make the most of the proportions. While upstairs, there's a lovely bathroom and a bright bedroom.
How is that bright apart from it's painted white?
The second, bigger flat has stairs leading directly to this ample-sized kitchen living room on the first floor.
Very ample.
Then up some more stairs, we find 2 beautiful bright
How much are they
bedrooms
renting it out
built
for?
into the eaves. And a good-sized bathroom. This property looks fantastic, and what a way to maximise their asset on this plot. But they weren't
have
the only
maximised
ones on
their
this
asset,
street
to be fair.
have the same idea.
Oh, what's that fish? David wants fish. I will not have fish because they
who
stink.
had built similar building to this one.
Quite like the cladding.
They were
A bit
basically
American.
brother-in-law
You don't
and
like the
sister-in-law,
cladding.
and another
Don't
investor
say
that we
that.
know locally.
We used the same architect, so because he had
I
a
think
good
you're becoming
relationship with the
straight over
council,
time.
He really knew the area, so they do look similar.
Jeff just said
The-
this
all
is
the
horrible
developments
because
on
he said this
road,
is American.
because it's part brick and part
The parking
padding.
is strange,
We're very
yeah.
fortunate
There's not
with
even a
our
door
family,
on
my
there. It's
sister and my
fucking
brother-in-law, who's-
disgusting.
My brother-in-law is a really good guy, and he's, you know, more of a project manager.
You like come down to like, oh honey, don't worry, it's like 10 p.m. We're having like a late dinner, like really late. I'll run down to the car. I'll drive down to Tesco because that's still open, and I'll grab some onions because you've gotten some onions. So you go down the stairs to your big garage that's open with our door, and you go to the car, and then you notice something in the corner, and it's just a fucking tramp, just fucking coming into something that you really love. And it's all because you didn't have a door.
and knows about building more than we do. So he helped us to project manage it, and we put the money in and, you know, made sure that we were happy with.
Oh, there's not even any stairs. You've got to come down. They've got to come down from up there. They've got to come out their door and then in there. They could have built something in, couldn't they?
Things at each stage.
Yeah, I think we've got a good team behind us that have helped us to
Me? Yeah, I'm in the corner like,
achieve this
that.
project, which we probably wouldn't do without their help. Yeah.
And it seems as though Lucy's advice may have had a larger impact than she intended.
We've taken that knowledge, and before this was even started, we looked at our portfolio and other properties that we own and said,
I
where
want a
can
portfolio.
we put something? Where can we provide accommodation for the local community?
Why don't I have a
So we
portfolio?
found one on we had a yard on the back of a house, and we were able to get 2 flats there.
We'll
Another
get
one,
extra doors.
which was on
Green.
the
Why do you
side
keep saying
of the
green
property,
onions?
Where we've again
We had a
obtained
portfolio.
planning, but we haven't actually.
A portfolio isn't 2 houses. We did have 2 houses at once at one point though, but that was like forced upon us. And we're so lucky we sold that house when we did.
We started work there, and Geeta and I were having a conversation the other day about, can we go down for parking? Can we go?
Yeah, we
Can we
did.
use?
Is she a streamer?
Airspace about, can we go? But we haven't actually started work there. And Geeta and I were having a conversation the other day about, can we go
Look at
down
her.
for parking?
Fucking competition.
Can we use, you know, sort of
Yeah.
airspace?
What's her name?
Yeah.
Geeta.
So there's lots and lots of opportunities, but I think that's been our biggest learning. When we came
I did
here,
want to keep
when
it.
we met
Yeah, that's
Lucy,
right.
they said,
That's
"Look, you know,
right.
there is
You
opportunity right on
saved
your
us.
doorstep, right under your nose.
Don't say
Previously,
that.
Sunil and Geeta had spent £193,000 buying the pub and renovating.
Yeah, so the house we sold, it did have rats, didn't it? But we got rid of the rats. Yeah, I hated that. I hated having to kill rats. But they were in the roof. They were in the roof of the house. And they did actually make it into the house the one time, didn't they? And we had to like foam it kind of like shut. It was a horrible time. But we did kill all the rats, I think. They were in the extension. They did get into the house though, yeah.
It. So how much did it cost them to build these 2 additional flats?
On this project, we
How
spent
much is this?
just around.
Wait. We've seen the flats. How much did that cost? I think reasonably to build and decorate those flats. Decorate as in like put the kitchens in and everything. Give me 1 second. £110,000. £10,000? No.
£200,000. And
200. 200.
a lot of that cost was the initial part of taking the level down to the ground level. So that's what the major cost was, apart from, of course, the building and the quality and meeting building regulations.
Wait. Did you see that? And of course, meeting building regulations. I love that.
So, with £200,000 spent on their 2 new flats,
how much is it worth?
And the cost of the land already covered in the earlier purchase, what will 2 local estate agents make of them?
I think they've done extremely well. Since when I first came here, it was just a pub garden. So there's a good bit of foresight. Someone's thought about this well and planned it extremely well. Considering what they could have done, which is just get.
Yeah, remember when we had that house, the first house we bought, and we had to buy it for like 60,000 because that's all we could afford, and we were thrown out of our rented house. And then like a year in, we had like just electrical wires hanging down with like the ends exposed, just wrapped up in duct tape. We had a dog running around, a little beagle. And she never chewed on any of them once. She wouldn't be here right now if she had. What a time.
In 2 flats, you know, one above the other. The way this has been adapted, it works really, really well.
First impressions on the flats are excellent. I think it's a very good use of the space available. It's modern, bright. I couldn't say anything I would say that you could do to improve it. It's really as good as you can get for the type of property.
Oh, that's cruel.
High praise for the flats then, but are they getting the best rental return for them currently? What do the agents think?
What the fuck was that?
Are they getting the best rental return for them currently?
What's this? Can you see my cursor? I think you can. Flashing? Why is that up there?
What do the agents think?
I think this 1-bedroom flat...
Because I smashed... Yeah, because I smashed the electrics out of the wall with the sledgehammer. Kind of. Yeah, that was my first go at like doing like renovations on a house. And we had to take down like a wall by a stairs, didn't we? And you were at work that night and I was like swinging off it, trying to like take it apart. And I didn't realize that I had to take like the plugs apart. So I just smashed them all. Yeah, and you had to fix them in the dark. Yeah, I know. I'm very sorry about that. After a 12-hour shift. I don't think it was 12-hour that day, but we'll...
Could achieve between £500 and £600 per calendar month.
The 1-bedroom rental, probably in the region of £650 a month.
I think the 2-bedroom flat could achieve between £700 and £800 per calendar month.
Because it's the layout and it's nice and it's close to town, for rental, again, you're probably up £825, £850 per month.
The second agent, we're more in agreement with him.
Don't want to say more.
Are achieving £650 on the 1-bedroom and £830 on the 2.
Nice.
Sunil and Geeta now have 5 flats in total, which have cost them £393,000 to create. Taking all the rentals together, they are making over a 10% yield and could sell the lot and make a...
What the hell does a yield mean? What is a rental yield? I've never completely understood it. Rental yield is a key metric used in property investment to understand annual return on investment, right? Here's a breakdown of the concept. Income refers to the annual rental income you expect to receive from the property. Market value is the current value, right? Calculating is rental yield percent is Annual rental income divided by the market value of the property. Oh. Is that all it is? So are they using like what they paid for it? Well, you just said different things there, David. So, for example, if you purchase for 200,000 and expect to earn 12,000 in rent annually, your yield would be 6%. Yeah. Oh. That's all that is. Because I'm sure they've said rental yield on this show before, and I've worked it out like that, and it's been different.
Profit boosted by that clever Lucy suggestion of over £300,000. Despite so
You do bring a different set of skills together.
Oh, this is a brilliant thing. Oh, right, actoral, 1995. We're gonna be done after this then, because David wants his dinner. Look at this, we did 1 hour 46 actually. And a field is a big patch of grass. Okay. 1995 to 2023. They done 2 this year. Drama, science fiction, action. What the hell is that? 8.4 in 2018. Adventure, action, science fiction. What is that? 8.4. What is it? Lots of comedy. Not in the last few years. I can cook if you want. In brackets, lies. Yeah, I know. Who the fuck is this? Jack Nicholson. I don't think it is. Right. They've been going since 1995, though. Shit. Who am I gonna guess? Jack retired in 08. You retarded in 08. Jeff's always been retarded. Come on. Who could this be? Who could this be? I don't know who to guess. This should be obvious. Look at the length of this title. Something, something, something. Look at that. There's an and in there as well. It's not Oh! The Hunger... Yeah, the Hunger Games. I don't know who's in the new one. Who's in the new Hunger Games? Who's in the original Hunger... Who is the boy in the original Hunger Games? It's not Woody Harrelson though, is it? Harrelson. Right, so they're under 62. Oh. 3 billboards they're in as well. 1995. Who's the female actress in that? I can't remember her name. If it's her... Wait. No, it's not her. Because Fargo's not on there. So somebody else that's in that. Can't remember who's in that. Sam Rockwell. If it was Sam Rockwell, then... Oh, it is Sam Rockwell. It is. It is. No, it's not. Safe, man. Oh, I thought he was in there. A Case of You. Safe. I don't know those films. Who else was in there? I can't remember the woman's name, but it's not her. I know it's not her. Oh, McDormand. Yeah. I don't know why I guessed that, just in case she was in something else. Oh, X-Men. 2014. Michael Fassbender, he's not in that though, is he? Michael Fassbender's not in that, right? Is he? Right, so they're between 46 and 55. Yeah, it was X-Men. So somebody in X-Men, 3 Billboards. That's the only ones I know. Was it X-Men Days of Future Past? Oh. He's not in it though, is he? What's his face? The Scottish actor. Can't remember his name. No, he's not in that. Oh, it's stuck. I don't think I know this person. I might just give up on it. Peter Dinklage. Really? He's in there? I would never have guessed that. Oh, Abby Cornish ended up in that as well. He's in there. Wow. On Hunger Games. Didn't see that coming. Maybe he was behind the counter. Maybe you couldn't see him. Yeah. Well, there you go. Oh, we ended up doing like a pretty full stream actually. David's probably really hungry and ready to beat me right now. Do you want to see my burn? What do you think? Like his healing is getting better. I did have a. Oh, it's gone. I look. You can kind of see it. David did that as well. He goes, "Do you want to have a little play fight?" And then he hurts me. And I go, "Stop, stop, stop." Maybe he'll bruise you for next time. Maybe. Probably. So, there we go. Just chatting for 2 hours. What do you think of that? First time we've done that. We'll play Batman on Saturday. We're going to play Batman all afternoon. You did fight me earlier and you won. You did, actually. You asked me to fight while this stream was starting. Have a lovely dinner. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Sippy cup. Yep, sippy cup. Right, yeah, so I'll see you Saturday, and we're going to be playing Batman. We're going to really fucking work through Batman. And have a lovely evening. Have a lovely Friday, and I will see you Saturday. So yes. Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you for being there. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Thank you very much. There she is. Bye from me. Bye from Beagle.